Good morning. This is the last lecture of Fortran. Name of the article is File Processing Programs. When we talk of file processing programs, some data file is already created. The way used for creation of a data file is, as we studied in the earlier lecture, I think we constructed two programs for file creation. Once a data file is created, this file can be processed. The processing may be related with various topics. The processing may be related with various reasons. Reading and writing is a different thing. Processing a data file is a different thing. Today I am going to write one or two programs. These programs will explain how a data file is processed. That is program for data file processing or processing a data file. Whenever we talk of program for processing a data file or a file processing program, we have to first define the problem. We have to first define the process for which we are going to write the program. What process we are interested in. For example, let me consider the file created yesterday. Yesterday we have created two files. One file with total marks of a student, seat number, name and total mark. And one file for again marks of students. But in that file, the fields in the records are the seat number, name, marks in three optionals, then marks in English, marks in second language and total marks. Let me consider the first file we created yesterday. That is the file created for marks of students with seat number, name and total marks. I will read total mark of every student. The total marks of every student are written in the form of percentage. The criteria of promoting a student from a lower class to higher class is the student must have secured at least 40% or more than that. Then only the student will be promoted to higher class. If a student scores less than 40% marks, the student will be detained. It will be detained in the same class. So, we are going to write program for this purpose, and this will be a file processing program. Let me start the program. Comment file processing program. Or you can give other name, file processing program. Other name you can give to this program is program for promotion. The students are to be promoted to the higher class, that is program for promotion or file processing program, the comment given in the first line of this program. Then let me declare various variables. Character, integer, This is the first program for file processing. Let us understand this program. Already I defined the problem. We are considering the file we created yesterday, in which seat number, name and total mark in percentage of students are stored. We want to process this file which is created already. For what purpose we want to process this file? We want to process this file for result. If a student gets 40% or more than 40%, that student will be promoted to higher class. If a student gets marks less than 40%, it will be detained to the same class. Promoted, passed to higher class. Detained, failed and remain in the same class. For this processing, we have written this program. Let us try to understand this whole program. First line is comment line. C for comment. And what is the comment? File processing program or program for promotion of students from lower class to higher class. If promoted, there will be no promotion, detention to the same class. Right? Variables are declared. N is declared as character variable of length 20 characters. R is declared as character variable of length at the most 15 characters by the statement character. We are going to use N for name of the student. We are going to use R for result of the student, whether the result is promoted or whether the result is detained. For that we use R. Okay, then serial number or seat number. Seat number will be always integer. So seat number is declared as integer by the integer statement. Marks, total marks in percentage of a student will be in real fractional form. So it will be defined by, it will be declared by real statement. After declaration of these variables, let us open a file. Number given to the file is 8. Name of the file is mark.data, that is marks of students. Status is old, it is already created. We are opening already created file for processing purpose. This is done by this open statement. Open statement specifies number given to the file. It specifies what is name of the file. It also specifies status of the file, whether the file is old or new. Then let us use a read statement. Read statement to read the records in the file created. We shall first read record of first student, seat number, name, percentage mark. Then we shall go for second record, seat number, name, marks and so on. So here we use statement number 20 to read seat number, name and percentage marks of students. The format of this statement is 8, same number, that is this file is used for reading purpose whose number is 8. 10 is the statement number of format statement, and when reading of the file is ended, the control will be sent to the statement with line number 100. These are the list of variables we are going to read from this opened file, and these variables are sheet number, name and marks in percentage. We shall initially read the first record. It is sequential data file, and what we do in sequential data file for reading purpose, first record is first read, okay, after that second record is read, after that third record is read, after that fourth record is read. The sequence is always maintained. Reading or writing is always done sequentially in the ascending order, okay, and therefore it will first read the sheet number of first student, its name and percentage mark. And what is the format? Format specified in this statement with line number 10, format I8 for serial number, it is integer. The sheet number is supposed to be at the most 8-digit long integer. Name A20, the name may be at the most 20 characters long. Percentage marks in the format F8.2, real fractional form, okay. Then if m is read here, if this m greater than equal to 40, percentage marks obtained by this student, if these are greater than equal to 40, then result is equal to promoted. If this condition is true, the percentage mark secured by this student are greater than or equal to 40%, result will be promoted. If this condition is false, else result will be detained. Then and if statement ended here, go to 20. If I go to 20 here, the writing will left, so let me write go to 20 here. And if the if statement is ended here, okay, and then whatever result of this student, promoted or detained, we have to print it. So we are printing the result here. Write asterisk the default output device, format 15, sheet number, name, percentage mark, result, promoted or detained. And what is the format? I8 for sheet number, A20 for name, F8.2 for percentage marks, A15 for a result. Depending on which one of this is true for the first student, R will be printed here, okay. So result of first student is read and printed. After that we have to go back to this statement. So because of that I have written here go to 20. It will go back to 20, same thing will be repeated. Result of second student will be printed with sheet number, name, percentage and result. Go to 20. This is continued. This is continued till all records within the file are read. In this program, this is continued till the whole file is processed and result of all the students in this file are prepared. After that, the control is sent to n is equal to 100. The control will go to 100. After processing the result of all the students in this file, control will go to 100. And what is 100? And file 8. What is file number 8? So file number 8 is ended here. It is closed here. The processing is completed. When the processing is completed, the file should be closed. The file is closed by this end file statement. 8 is number given to the file, so end file 8 will close this file. Stop and terminate the program. This is the first program for processing of a data file. Hope you understood. It is very simple program. After that, to have more understanding of how data files are processed or how programs are written for processing of data file, let me go to one more program. When I am going to one more program, I have to define for what process I am going to write the program. I have to define the problem for which I am going to write the program. Let us suppose that I have a program written. This program is written for a telephone directory. Telephone number, name of the person, the street, the place where the person lives. That is the address. And I want to use this file. I want to process this file to get address of the person after giving the telephone number to the file. Try to understand for what problem I am going to write the second program. I am going to write the second program for searching the address of a person when telephone number of the person is provided. That is processing a telephone directory. Processing a sequential data file written for telephone directory. Now let me write this program. Character and what characters I have to use here? Street, no, first let me go for name, street, place. All these are 20 characters long. Integers, telephone number, one, two, three, four, five, six, correct. Telephone number given, one, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. We do not need this. Now open the sequential file written for telephone directory. So let us have a close look into this program. As I told, this program is written for processing a sequential data file. And for what purpose this file is created? This file is created for telephone directory. And we are going to process this file. For what purpose we are going to process this file? We are going to search address of a person by just providing the telephone number of that person. As soon as telephone number of that person is provided, the read statement will read the telephone number, and if the matching telephone number is found by the read statement, the name and address of that person will be given to us. If no such number is found in that telephone directory, then address not available will be printed. Let us see how this program works. File processing programs. First comment, file processing program or program for, just write file processing program. Okay, then character variables are declared by this character statement. Asterisk 20, it means that all these three variables can have the character length at the most 20 characters long. Then telephone number and given telephone number. Telephone number, this is given telephone number. Both should be integer. So telephone number and given telephone number are declared by integer. Let us open the telephone directory. The telephone directory is written in this file. This file is created for that purpose, and we are opening that file. Open file number 2. Name of the file, telephone address dot data, DAT, as it can be at the most 3 characters long. Telephone address dot data, and status is old. Then read given telephone number with this format. Format for this given telephone number is I8. Number of digits in the given telephone number may be 8, because the telephone numbers which are stored in this sequential data file all are 8 digits long integers. Okay, and so for this given telephone number, the format specifies I8. Read one record. The file will have many records. Read first record. Statement number 20. From where? From file number 2. With what format? With format 6. Format 6 is given. The records are to be read from the file opened with format 6, and when the process is completed, when end of file is reached, the control will be sent to the statement number 1000. List of variables, telephone number, name, street and place. Telephone number of the person, name of the person, the street on which the person lives, place of the name where the person lives. Then format for all these variables is I8 for telephone number, 3820, 1, 2, 3. For these 3 character variables, I have written 3 here. All these 3 character variables will be at the most 20 characters long. So with this format, I have to read the records one by one. When first record is read, then compare given telephone number with telephone number of this person. If these two telephone numbers are same, go to 30. Where is 30? 30 is here. Write telephone number, name, street and place. Print the address of the person. And what is the format? This is the format. Skip first column, then write telephone number. After that, write the name of the person. Skip to next line because of this slash. Skip one column. After that, write there the street name slash. Skip to next line for printing. After that, again skip one column of that line and then print the place. After that, go to 40, stop, end. This will be the sequence if this condition is true. If this condition is false, go to 20. Read the second record. Further, if this condition is false, go to 20. Read third record, fourth record, fifth record, up to the last record. If this given telephone number is not matching at all with the telephone number in any record, then after completion of this reading of all the records in the file, the control will go to here. Okay, because when end of file will reach, the control will go to here. Right, address not available. When address not available, you have to close the file. There is no need to search the file again, because you have searched, you have read all the records, and in no record you found the given telephone number, and therefore what comment you have to write there? Address not available. Close the file. End file to close the file. Stop, end the program. Okay, so this is the second program for file processing. This way we can write many more programs, but I think these two examples are more than sufficient for your understanding purpose. Here we have completed whole syllabus, each and every article of all units recommended by university for syllabus of Fortran SCC. All the units and all the articles are discussed in depth with sample programming examples. Hope you got all these things. Whenever you come across any difficulty, any ambiguity, feel free to contact me. All the best for your study of Fortran. What now left is we have to go for the practicals. Soon after this, we shall start our practicals for Fortran. I will inform you on what day we are going to start the programs. Till then, thank you. Have a nice day.